again. So sorry. I always have the kind of gravelly voice. Look, I have an FO. Not on Friday. I just finished another one of these little Norwegian hats. It's crazy because it's Halloween colors. There's little tassel. My little Norwegian pointy hat like this one. This was my very first one, and it's the best one I've done. I have such trouble. You're supposed to put them on double points when you get up here, and you got very few stitches. I'd be stretching them boys out on those little circulars. And I didn't take this one up as tall as it should have been. And I didn't do quite as much of a brim, but it'd be all right. Cindy Lou Who. Hey, girl. DK Chin. Nana Michelle. What? Love it, love it, love it. Oh, iPad so I can see. DK Jen says hello, Granny, and chat. And Nana says hi, everyone, from Rainy CFO. Cuyahoga Falls. What? Oh. It's so dark I had to turn lights on, but I do love a nice thunderstorm as long as you're inside. Of course, that's what you mean. Blanky, hello to all, and she's putting us on the TV. Thank you so much, Nana. I just love you to death. And I'd love for you to come up with me anytime you want to. And when we're live at night, you are most welcome to come up with us. From 7 to 9, tonight's going to be Michelle Sleeper. And tomorrow night's going to be me hosting. KC for Knit and Crochet, and the Moonshine Gang or whatever, like KC and the Sunshine. But the KC came in cool cause Knit Crochet, and Moonshine calls us at night. Some people come in and think we be drinking the stuff. No, we just be trying. I was trying to be punny. Cindy Lou Who, it's so good to see you. And your sister Teresa too. Hey, Meemaw D, Dawn P, and Myrtle B. So poetic. Oh, thank you about my hats. And one of you gave me this yarn, and it was called Potion. It is a Halloween yarn. So that'll be one of my Halloween, besides my witch hat. Yeah. Thank you so much. And Bridget's here. And remember, Bridget's on Monday nights. I think it's 8:30 to 9:30 Eastern time. Lydia, my darling adopted granddaughter. How are you, sweet pea, up there in Nebraska? I'm always saying the wrong one. Sometimes I say Wisconsin. I want to say Nebraska. But Michelle Sleeper's in Wisconsin, and she came all the way down here to see me. She and Rosie Posey. Rosie's only like 2 hours and some minutes away. Rosalie's Craft Creations, and she's with us at our nighttime thing. I'm with them. I'm the new guy. I've been around probably close to a year, maybe. I don't know. But we have a great time. Lots of laughs. Sandra is most always there, staying to listen. You know she's a hoot. You know she's a hoot. Thank you, Sandra, darling. And Nana Michelle's checking her weather for Cuyahoga Falls. Oh, Ohio, duh. So dumb. I'm thick, y'all. Hey, Laura, darling. There's my Michelle Sleeper, and there's my Maureen. And if I did it right, and I think I did, we have the Squirrel Mobile set up to go to Sam's with the Twisted Fiber friends after me today, of which Maureen is a part. And Sandra says, you know, Trev adores y'all, even if we can't understand what he's saying. I know, he's a doll. I always respond back to him when he leaves me a message. He's a sweetie. He really is. He really is. Potion Yarns. Was that you, Dawn? Yes. Here it is, my hat. And then I got some left over to put in a blankie or something. Ain't it cute? My little Norwegian hat. I like it. This is my most busy one, but I love variegated yarn. Yes, I do. Variegated, self-striping. I don't do too much with just solid colors, and that's what I've got for art af today. But if I were to use these, I would mix them up, make stripes or something or other. Hey, Tammy. Tammy's most often with us at night. Let's see. Nebraska City is where Lydia is, so I would assume that's in Nebraska, but sometimes, you know, assuming makes an ass out of you and me. That's how you learn to spell it, too. Potion Yarns. Dawn, I was racking my pitiful brain. Thank you, Michelle. You a doll. Big hugs and lots of love right back. That's our first dart on the dartboard, I believe. I believe. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's see. What is her weather? Oh, she's having showers. Lydia is too. Well, that's good. Some places need the rain. Need that rain. Cynthia, did you about pass out when I showed up at Christie's? She didn't even see me, I don't think, but that's all right. Or maybe she thinks I fell out with her or something, which of course I did not. I love her to death. I'm just always going to sleep so daggone late. Waking up so daggone late. But today I happened to wake up right at 10 bells. Well, maybe a little teensy bit after. Thank you, Sandra. Oh, I owe both of y'all thank you, little ditties. People telling each other howdy do. Thank you so much. My checks have been kindly wimpy lately, but I'm happy to get, I'm just happy y'all here. Y'all ain't got to do not one thing, but I do love it when y'all show up. Here's for the super chats. First one and another. Thank you, Michelle. And we'll go this one for Sandra. I know. Yeah, Christy, she does talk, tell her stuff. She catches some chat every now and again, but that's okay. That's okay. That's all right. Yeah. I just love her. I just love you all. I do. I really do. And I think some people think I don't, and that hurts my heart so bad. People be talking and telling stuff. But I don't know. Maybe I'm paranoid. But anyway, we're here to have a good time. There's Becky K. Oh, Bridget's only got 28 rows left on her flag blanket. That's nice. And Sandra's down there close to one of my favorite cities, New Orleans. I say New Orleans, but But she's in Baton Rouge, and I'm sure they don't say it like that. They just probably say Baton Rouge. She probably did. We love you too. Great. Thank you, Tammy. Yes, thanks so much for the super chat, Cindy said. Yes, yes, yes. But thanks so much for being here. And your thummies. That helps. I was on Kevin Tuber Chat's live a while ago. If you want to grow your channel, go to Tuber Chat. Now, he shows up here quite often. He'll say, word up. He'll say Tuber Chat. Word up. And I shared you out on Reddit, or shared you on Reddit, something like that. But you can, hook up with people, not just in the fiber world. They got folks from all kinds of niches. And y'all can, exchange playlists or just, start going to each other's lives or just videos or whatever. And drop your channel link. If I didn't already say that, y'all got the weather space, and then your zip code or your city, state, that kind of thing. Jen Petunia, you are in New Orleans. I know in the summertime it is not the place to be, but I've been there many, many summers because, my eldest daughter, Lynn's lived there for 10 years, and I so miss visiting that place. But I was teaching, so I most often had to go. And in the summertime, when we had our summer break, she wishes she was back on Mount Pisgah. So, did you just visit Mount Pisgah, or were you living there? But you've moved to New Orleans? Have you been in New Orleans forever? Y'all forgive me, my short-term memory. I know, I say it all the time. Thank you, Kristen. Dropping a real quick dummy. Heading back to game now. Okay. And Cindy's getting ready to head out to Nebraska, where it is 76 degrees with rain. Yeah, and drop for your channel link. I got that out, I think I said. Maureen says, I don't need to post my weather. All I have to say is Texas. It's hot. Like Louisiana, the humidity in Nolans, and I'm sure Texas, is ridiculous. We think it's hot and humid here in North Carolina. Psh, you be sweated down to your drawers, your underdraws. Just leaving one air-conditioned place to go to the next air-conditioned place. You were born and raised in New Orleans, Jen. I'm so jelly. So jelly, so jelly. Humidity titties. Humidity titties, Sandra says. My cousin, he was so funny. He was the one that had polio as a child. But he was a nut. He brought over the Brother Dave albums, the Brother Dave vinyls, where we learned about Miss Baby. Miss Baby was all right till they turned her head around. She was riding on the back of the motorcycle with her honey, and she had her honey's jacket on backwards to keep her warmer or something, I guess. And so after they wrecked, hey, Kevin, I just been singing your praises. Thank you so much. And he even puts us on the wheel. And I guess if we if we're picked, then he kind of highlights us. So that was great. And see there, he shared on Reddit. If you haven't ever been to Reddit, it's another, social networking kind of thing, platform. But they have all kinds of, it's like the Pinterest of everything. Everything. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out with the Reddit. Kevin and anybody else who knows about Reddit. My daughter's been reading Reddit and stuff. They have all kind of groups, and you just see everything, and it's so funny. It's newsy, but it's funny, and you can pick the stuff you're interested in. Have not done the Reddit thing, but it's easy to do, and I've not gotten any aggravation from it or anything. Howdy, Zach. Yes, I got to color my lips. I already did my snake, greased up my snake lips, but it comes off. Made you think of your grandma. She always had her tube of cherry red lipstick, or cherry. Is it cherry or cherry? Either way, it was red. Mama's was Avon Pinkaling. When that color, that shade went out, it was an ordeal. We had to find Mama a new Avon shade. Hey, Pamela, Miss Be Creative, that I've met twice in Gatlinburg when we have gone in the summer. Last year was October. This year will be October. Then we go with the fam. Brother Buck and Hannah and I ride together, and then we meet Lynn's and the two granddaughters. They are usually, sometimes she comes here and we'll all ride together. And we'll be in Buck's, whatever he gets, an SUV. I hope we have it all together by then. We just been sharing my van since his car got wrecked. And he was using Mama's car, Mom and Dad's, a Camry, Toyota Camry, which looked immaculate, but it was a 2001, I think. Extremely low mileage, because Mom was like me. She didn't go anywhere but around town here in Faith, North Carolina. Nana Michelle said her mom always had her bright red lipstick on. We used to know a gal, Nana said, I put my FO on my community tab. Olivia's sweater fits. I ain't done the first sweater. Hey, Sharon. She's another of our nighttime girls, too. She's in Belgium, but she's British. That's okay. Zach says, I don't want to be at work. I haven't even started yet. Well, that's all right. You'll at least be off. What time you get off today? And aren't your days off Mondays and Tuesdays normally? And Maureen says she's saying howdy to all in the chat. She's going to the squirrel nest to do some crocheting. I say crocheting and knitting. Y'all want to see some RDAF? It's all the same kind of yarn, but just different colors, like I mentioned earlier. But some days be like that. Oh, and I went to Fiber Flux a while ago. I didn't get it printed. Yeah, I did get it printed off, but I didn't get it out of the printer. I might can find it, but Fiber Flux, I've been looking at them. They got some easy stuff to do. Sandrine, the Mosaic Queen. Hey, darling. If anybody wants to come up, I think I pin the link. Pretty sure I did. Whether it stuck or not, I don't know. Oh, we got to do the RDAF squirrel. Hold everything. You think I've never done this before. Here we go. Zach, honey, you work all the time. You work other people's shifts. Don't feel bad for asking off for 4 little days. You going off somewhere? I'm all up in everybody's business. What I have to show you today is from Michael's, and it's Loops and Threads. Oh, I don't even know if they have it anymore. I kind of think they do. It's called Heathered Tweed, but y'all can tell me if you know. There's 418 yards in each one. Wouldn't those two be pretty worked up together? Or do you think they don't go? The color of this one is jadeite. Jadeite. And this one is basil. Good color name for that. Oops, keep showing you upside down. 418 yards. It's a 3 lights, which is why they can pack so many yards in there. But it's fuzzy. You would want to be pretty sure of your pattern so you wouldn't have to frog. I'm sure you can frog it, but I shouldn't say I'm sure because I hadn't used it. But it'd be rough, I would think. So anyway, it's made up of 66% polyester, 30% acrylic, 4% wool. Lordy, the other day, y'all know I watch most of my replays, mostly to see. I turn my annoying voice way down, but I do leave it to see what dumb. It's just I be thinking one thing in my brain and another word comes out. And I know that happens with folks, but it happens with me way too often. But anyway, and then I see what I missed in chat. And I said that something was, I don't know, the number sure didn't add up to 100. I think it was shaw and a ball. I said 61% cotton, whatever else it is. And then it was supposed to be like 5 other fiber, and I think I said 51. Hey, Heidi. I might already said hey to you anyway. Let's see what do we need to know anything else? I said it's a 3. And it's got I didn't say meters. Did they say meters? Yeah, 382 meters. So basil and jadeite. Basil and jadeite. Ooh, this would be mo better, right? Those two go together for show. Now, which one is? Yeah, I showed you that one. All the same deets, of course. This is called Deep Lake. That's very pretty with this one, the jadeite. I was thinking of these when I put that basil up there. When I put them up together, I was like, maybe not. Somewhere I heard somebody say that all greens, Racine and Tom. What's your favorite kind of jello, Heidi? Oh, he said jello, Heidi. Jello, pudding speaking. That's how I used to answer the phone sometimes when I was a kid. This one is, what's your name, little girl? Red Oak. It's a shade of brown. And this is Merlot, like the wine. And those two you could even put together if you wanted. I like brown with lots of colors. I'd even put it with all of the greens. All them greens and just one more, although I have more of different colors, but just grab these. This is lilac, and lots of people say lilac. But because of that A there, I always said lilac. Whatever. We know what we're talking about, whether it's lilac or lilac. And again, the yarn is called Heathered Tweed by Michael's. Well, ding dong. There you go. That's it, and that's all. And oh my gosh, if y'all don't come up or help me with topics, we're going to be in a mess. How y'all like my hairdo? Hey, I'm thinking seriously about cutting my hair. What do y'all think? Yes on a haircut, no on a haircut. It's gotten the only reason I do that, and the only reason I grew my hair long in the first place was, I guess, when we had the lockdowns and stuff, started growing out then. Maybe before then. But my mother always made me wear my hair short. Oh, this is my sleep bun. I hadn't come out of my night bun. Sometimes I just have a top ponytail. You say lilac or lilac, lilac. That looks like lilac, but I thought you said lilac, but whatever. Because our city is Fond du Lac. Lilac. Thank you, Sharon, but it's very damaged. I had a perm years ago, and I liked it, but God, did it make combing my hair. You like my hair like it is? DKGN, that's exactly what I was thinking. A long bob, like here for the length in the front and then shorter in the back. I don't even know if bobs are in now, but short hair so much easier to take care of with your limited mobility. But sometimes I think short hair is harder to style. And long hair, you can just put in a pony or something. But Cynthia says, yeah, long bob. I just want to cut off the perm, the really damaged part, which is about, if I cut it about right here, I have my girl cut it. My Lisa, ditto on the long bob, Sandra says. Yes, I used to wear short bobs when I taught and had my hair heavily highlighted. Highlights. Hey, I don't have tea like it says on the thing, but I've been tea with GrannyDee forever. So there's a coot flying around. Y'all see that? It's a big fat. Did I get him? And I got my light on, my lightsaber. I'm not so wild about this. The cream, Dr. Pepper, creamy coconut, but I got a whole dang thing to drink. Hannah likes them though. Michelle Sleeper likes them. And Michelle, it is a lot better when it's cold, cold, cold. Hey, Angela. Okay, it looks like maybe long bob, but I'll see it. I'll check it out later. What's a good topic that we can all have something to say about? I was going to show you the fiber flux. I kind of want to start a Tunisian project. Yes, with all these, I know I didn't get him. He's right. He's fast, even though he's big. What did I start to say? Oh, about these fiber flux. And I can crochet that too. Oh, Tunisian. I need to look at Michael's playlist. This fall celebration from Fiber Flux. I don't know how to share stuff. I should. But it says the perfect autumn shawl, fall celebration, and it just looks like a whole bunch of like lattice kind of stitches or whatever. So I'm thinking about that. Yes, are we ready for fall makes? DK Jen says. Cynthia says she's sitting outside and the tiny little bees are here. They don't sting, but they're annoying. I bet you. Any flying stuff drives me crazy. If there's buzzing around your head and about to get in your mouth. Cynthia said, Dinky, I almost have to finish 2 baby gifts first. Or she said, Dinky, almost on the fall stuff, but she has to finish those baby gifts first. Heck, I'm ready. You know, I start all kind of stuff. And fall colors are my jam. Yeah, Sharon said maybe you have to cut it to get rid of the damaged bits. Get over there on the disco fly. I did catch a house fly. He's still in there. He really fried. My newest Amazon purchase. It works, but they got to go to it. I turn the lights off at night when I'm not on live or anything with the girls. And that's fly frying time. When it's fly frying time in. It used to be when it's hog calling time in Nebraska. When it's hog calling time in Nebraska, I bet you are, Sandra, ready for fall weather. Down there in Baton Rouge, we already talked about the. Oh, I didn't say my cousin Philip that had polio as a child called humidity. I didn't finish that thought, but y'all are used to me hopping around my unmedicated ADD or ADHD self. Oh, Sandra, I wish you would come up and show that. You got your drawers on? Or at least send me a pic and I'll show everybody. Oh, Lord, why can't I share stuff? Let's do share screen. I got to open another window. And I got to go to here and go to hold everything, y'all. Hold your horses. Hold them horses. There it is. Okay, quiet. Jennifer, be quiet. I just want to show them. I do love the yarn she picked. All right, now get back here. Share screen. This one, I guess. Select tab to share. I did, didn't I? Y'all seeing anything? Okay, wait a minute. Do y'all see? Oh, hello, hello, hello. Yay, I have to play around with y'all because I don't ever get time to do this. Let me go. It's I think it's like, you got your setup rows, and then I think it's like either a 1 or 2 row repeat. Y'all know I'm crazy about those. Anyway, this is like a rectangle. Is this the one that's rectangular? This might be triangular. Yeah, that one's a triangular, I think. But anyway, you can kind of see the stitches there. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Hey, Kelly with an I, Horizon, Brenda Land, woohoo! If I missed anybody else, I'm so sorry. Let's see. When I'm showing stuff, can I do stuff here, or I need to be back on the other window? I probably have to do this. And anyway, it's a pretty color. I wish, where does it show the whole thing? Don't you hate it when you're looking for a pattern and stuff and you see it on the thumbnail, but they don't show it? I think they ought to show it at the beginning. Well, here she is showing it, but it's like you can't see the whole thing. Hang on a little bit more. And I've never made a lattice looking shawl kind of like that. So that's what I'm thinking about. And there are others as well, but stop sharing, right? Stop screen. Okay, I guess we okay. Anybody want to come up and show anything? Thank you, Racine, about the yarn. Oh, yeah, drop your channel, Tammy. Kelly from Horizon Crochet says she will join your channel if you drop it like it's hot. If everybody that needs subscribers, and heck, who doesn't, can always use subscribers. Hey, Tamara, I missed you. Hey, girl, hey. Dinky Crafts Jennifer said she goes with the flow of the season. She's gifting 10 beanies to the cancer hospital tomorrow. That is so doggone sweet. Some are doing Halloween already. I know. And Rosie Posey, she probably did it. She does a lot of lives and when she's crocheting and stuff. And she does do tutorials too. She made the cutest, I think he's little, Freddy Krueger. We saw part of him last night, but she can whip up stuff in a skinny minute. It's crazy how fast. So fast, and I'm so slow. Like VJ says, I'm a member of the Slow Crow gang or group or whatever. Yes. Oh, Heidi, you said lime about something. Is that, are we talking about the green colors that I did say? I read somewhere that it said all green shades go together. And like I said, I don't think they all do. But again, like VJ says, what do I know? What do I know? Siblings. Hey, Rosie Posey, darling. I love your Freddy Krueger. He is so cute. Cute Freddy, but he is cute. But anyway, there was that shawl I was looking at from Fiberflux. And there was another one. That was Crochet. This one. Beginner friendly knit shawl. And I believe she was using mandala. It looks like a mandala color to me, but anyway. Triangular. So, what are y'all making? And whatever I just asked you, siblings. I know Rosie Posey is at 12 and you got 12 brothers or 11 brothers and sisters. She's the 12th. She's the baby. I want to say 12. Oh no, your power is out. Rosie, are you burning up? Flower Tammy, hey darling. Yeah, drop those links. Type funny somebody and see if we got any new jokes. 10. 10. Well, that's plenty. 10 of you all together, right? And Angela says she's making a multicolored horse. Like an amigurumi horse. Yep, you're number 10. And I forgot the boy to girl ratio. You know, I just have an older brother. He's 4.5 years older, my wonderful brother Buck, who just brought me my Sunday lunch like he does every Sunday. Tammy's making, a starry top, and that is Maureen, our Maureen's pattern from the Twisted Fiber Friends and Southern Sisters, and she's all over the place. She did a live this morning with Daniel. I think that's a weekly thing. Daniel of the Pawpaw Guys. Kelly, I want to make a scrap blanket too, a big infinity granny square. And y'all know I've never made a granny square, except for, I think, what you're talking about. It starts with the granny square in the middle, and then you just keep going. I even screwed that up, but, I only tried the one time. There are 10, Nightbot. Oops, that's a iPad. A funny. Let's see where the funny is. Oh, I'm way far behind on this. Tammy said, okay. So Nightbot says back to Tammy, there are 3 types of people in the world: those who can count and those who can't. 3? I've heard that before. Sandra, what you gonna do next? Did you send me a picture? Did you send me a picture of your Halloween blanket? I can show it on my iPad and it'd be more bigger. In the Facebook Messenger or somewhere. If I can find it on this thing. Where is it? There it is. There it is. There it is. Or there's the messenger. Oh my gosh. They're making me sign in. I don't know what it is. Seven, eight, seven. Okay. Oh, okay. Because it's the new password. I should have known that, but oh my gosh. And we got to do all this verification, but that's a good thing. Hang on, y'all. I'm sorry. Take a drink and work on your stuff. Anybody want to be brave and tell us what what year you were born? Ain't this working? Well, frig, never mind. Never mind. I gotta get stuff set up to begin with. Let me see. Try one more time. Where's the shift key? There it is. Oh my gosh, it's just asking me to do too much stuff. I gotta get Messenger up here. Did you send it? Yeah, Michelle. Hey, Nancy. I have to get back to this so I can see what y'all be saying. Hang on one more minute. I'm sorry about all the precious waste of time. Seeing if Sandra has. Yeah, she did. She sent both sides too. Get off of there. You can't see all of it there because I've got it this way, but I'll turn it the other way. Look at that. That's Sandra Scandalous. Her Halloween blanket. And then it's got the other side is like the negative of this side. I got it upside down. Hang on. More hanging on. Come on. And the back side, she says. Like I say, it's the negative of the other side. See how the ghost is on the other side, kitty cat's on the other side. And it's taller. Let me show it to you on the bed. I think she did an amazing job. I think she said it took her like 4 months. Is that right? That's how big it is. Now you can see the house and everything. Ain't that amazing? Wow, 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 wow. I said I'd be so proud of that, I'd want to frame it and put it on the wall. And she said, it's so big. Oh, ooh. I got Nutty Buddies of Distinction. Can I get somebody to put the links up? And then I'll look about your siblings and your birthdays and stuff after a while. Today's Nutty Buddies of Distinction. Grasshopper. Are, and these are, the at sign handles. Bixby, Bixby, Legend. Legend. Oh, I almost got that. Fly. Go to the light. Go to the light. And the next one is unapologetically Mocha. That's Kim, but she goes by Mocha too. It's on your double bed, Sandra said. Racine said on my community page, she just shared the knit cow I'm working on. Okay, so I'll go find that. Jen Snow, did I say you? Howdy. Unapologetically Mocha is the second one, and the third one today is Jean, regular spelling of Jean, just like blue jeans. Jean and M, I guess that's her first initial, and she's got digits 1911. Baba J Brain, he said. Sandra, I had to put down my sandwich. Thank you, Sandra. Hey, Kristen Welton. Were you on Kevin's live a while ago? Tuber chat. You emailed me pictures of your blanket. Sharon, I might have to get it up next time because I'm having trouble getting stuff up. I can't get it up. Oh, why am I looking at this when I can look at my iPad? That's your boyfriend, Kevin. Is it really? Tuber chat. Hey, Trish, Daisy May. Let's see. Well, what now did I do with my... I'm spending all my time looking for stuff. I'll get it next time, sweetheart. Okay, not a problem. Thank you. So let me go back and look at numbers of siblings or whatever else y'all saying. That blanket is incredible. Kristen says, yes, Tuber chat. And his name is Kevin, like I said, is my love. Almost 11 years. Well, that is so wonderful. He's from y'all from Canada, right? I think he said something about Niagara, so in that area. Or he might have been talking about someone else. Let's see. Okay, community page. I could do that for Racine. Maybe. Sorry, I wasn't going to do that anymore, but I believe I can do that pretty quick. Like, let's see if we can. Let's see about that. Our cat friends and family. No. Oh, that's one I put up. Ding dong. You put it on my post? Again, I'm going to have to look for stuff. I am just... Trev, hey, darling. You just in time. He has been just in time. Last couple of times. Did you catch Rosalie live this morning? I didn't, but I did look at her. Freddie, so cute. So cute. No YT link for Jean M. Did you get her digits? I had digits for her. What did I say it was? 1911, I think. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 1911. 19 1911. I believe I said that because I've already moved my info back there. Kristen says, hi, Tammy. Oh, yeah, Tammy's our Canadian. Oh, she must be private. Okay, well, we called out her name at least. Thank you so much. Thank you for putting the links up. Let's go back and see about the sibling count or years born or what I ask y'all. I told y'all know I'm a 59 model, and Tamara says 1966, and Nancy 69, and DK Jen 64, and Angela 72. Are these aren't, are these your the 74 and 72? I'm not sure if these are ages or birth dates on some of them. Tammy said 64. Sandra said 68. Kelly said, wow, Sandra, that is so detailed. It is. I didn't see it, Racine. I didn't see it. Maybe I have to refresh my phone or something. Refresh my phone. I'm sorry, Trev. I thought you'd been doing better about getting there. We're going to be at Michelle's tonight. London is not far at all. London, Canada, in Canada? It's all right, Trev. You'll find us when you're meant to find us. Sandy! Hey there, most beautiful, marvelous, magnificent, incredible, wonderful, talented, sweetest, friendliest, loveliest, most gracious GrannyDee. I don't deserve any of that, but thank you so much. Mwah. I love you, Sandy, so much. I miss your face. I miss you. She is so funny, y'all. If you haven't checked out Sandy at Left is Right Crochet, please do. And Racine said, I also just sent to your messenger. Okay, that might be easier. It'll be on my phone calls. This is acting silly. Silly. Oh, and Angela sent me. Oh! Angela sent her horses. Her horse. A couple of pictures. Look at that. Are they Granny Square? It's like Granny Square horse. That's cute. Okay, now let me go back and find Miss Racine. Oh, I had that yarn. She says, Juan the Yarn Addict knit cows, 6-ply yarn from Hobby Lobby, I believe she's saying. Hometown. No, she's just saying the yarn is Hometown Tweed. So that's her cow from Juan the Yarn Addict, who I do love. Hey, Heidi, I just got to get over there. I got to get out more. I keep telling y'all that. Sandy says, got you all beat, a 47 model here. But you don't look it, but that's okay. You still in there kicking. We may not be kicking as high as we want to still. Thank you so much, Heidi. He give you a thank you. Did I miss anybody thanking anybody else? I didn't mean to. Sandy Hearts, I got to get up with you to see if you still want to come. Dory's coming next month sometime, but we'll talk. But right now it's 4 bells and we are going over to Sam's Yarn Basket. So if y'all want to jump into Squirrel Mobile and go with us, I'd love it. Okay. All right, let's find that squirrel to end up everything. Thank y'all so much for coming. I love you all. Please remember your thummies.